All right, everyone. I have rushed to the local McDonald's here in Laoag, and this is only like day 3 or day 4 that they've had this Taste of Korea burger thing. One location sold out, and we happened to go all the way to one that has a place like that over there. I bought me a beef burger, which looks absolutely ugly. It's ugly. There, look at that egg. It looks so good in the picture, you know. And then the beef patty looks and feels different compared to McDonald's beef patties. They actually look, I mean, it's an ugly burger, but I mean, the patty looks different compared to, it's like McDonald's beef patties. They don't even put them in like any good form. It's like they're just beaten to like a pulp almost, but this feels like has a uniform thickness. Now then, our Korean chicken sandwich looks better. Nice attractive chicken breast fillet here. And then cheddar cheese not quite melted. And you can see there's a gochujang sauce there. We have the same thing with our beef burger. Now, I don't know how they get the black buns, but some say it's made out of squid ink. Some say it's made out of activated charcoal. It might be a mixture of both. So, I don't know. Where should I go first? I think what excites me most, as far as the proposition goes, is beef and egg. But the egg, unfortunately, I mean, I've seen Egg McMuffins look better than this. You can see on the slather here.
We're lucky.
Then there's a little bit of lettuce hanging out there. There's some kimchi, there's some gochujang sauce there. Yeah, it looks quite ugly. But let's try and see if it's really good. Imagine if your sausage egg McMuffin had like a little bit of gochujang on there. That's what that tastes like. The bun doesn't really taste of like black sesame, for example. I think it's just there really for looks. The egg white feels supple. I don't think I've gotten to the yolk yet. But yeah, it tastes like a McDonald's breakfast burger thing with a little bit of it's not piquant, it's not really spicy. There's just like a smoked red pepper taste. The beef, like I said, I think the beef patty by itself looks pretty decent for McDonald's. And really you don't get like that signature McDonald's beef taste, really. To me, it really does taste like a sausage egg McMuffin. Except it doesn't have the pepperiness of a sausage patty. It's more or less beef. Creaminess out of the egg. That gochujang sauce doesn't have any real kick. It just has a roasted red pepper kind of taste, like a slight taste of that. There's not a ton of lettuce they put in here. So me not really liking lettuce too much, or too much lettuce, or that their Big Mac has too much lettuce, I think it's okay. I think I should probably try to slide that back in there and see how different that tastes. There's our yolk. Right there. It doesn't really taste McDonald's-ish as far as like the familiar flavors of Big Mac or a quarter pounder. It's just like a sausage egg McMuffin with the sausage patty was swapped out for a regular beef patty. All in all, not bad. Is it bursting with flavor? I don't think so. It's very much mellow. It's very mellow. Honestly, other than the novelty of it all, I would not go rushing or wait in line or go through drive-through like some other people are to go get this. Take it from me. You have to get a double quarter pounder with cheese every single time at McDonald's. That's the only ticket. That's the only ticket. This one, I would not go rushing for this in general. I think let's take a break from burgers and try shake fries. And this is made with honey butter. Now, I don't understand here in the Philippines. They love putting sweet powders on fries. I feel the same way about that. So this has all kinds of, they call this honey butter, but it smells like old Parmesan cheese that's been stayed in a like its own craft container for like 5 years. That's what that smells like. Yeah, not very flattering, but okay, I'll give it a try. This is actually one of the better powders that you can put on fries for the Philippines. All right, it is sweet, just like for the palate of Filipinos love sweet on their fries too, and it really tastes like. You know what it tastes like? I'll tell you what it tastes like. Have you ever had Ruffles sour cream and cheddar? It tastes like that, only sweeter. What? I'm only saying what I think or what comes to mind. But yeah, this tastes like a sweetened version of Ruffles sour cream and cheddar potato chips. What's this?
That's the barbecue. I ordered one just for you to have a taste.
Okay. So this is not part of the Korean menu thing, but this is barbecue Shake Shack fries. Shake Shake fries. I wish we had a Shake Shack, believe me. But okay, Shake fries. Barbecue flavor. It almost hits the note and teases you that it's like barbecue flavor. Like, you ever had Casey Masterpiece barbecue lays? Oh, if you haven't, those are good. That almost teases you as if it were that, and it isn't. I feel like it could be a little bit sweeter with the barbecue sauce flavor. It's restrained, sort of. So, one thing they don't really get here, as far as like the powders and such, is like that brown sugar molasses sweetness. When you think of barbecue flavor, it only has a little bit of that. It's hinting at it quite a bit, but it doesn't quite get there. All right, should I finish this? Yes, I should. Now, the only thing that's missing here from this Korean set is the Strawberry Banana Sundae. I'm not too wild about that kind of dessert, to be honest, so I don't really care. As long as I get both the beef and chicken burgers and the Shake Shack fries. Why do you call it Shake Shack fries? Shake fries. Once I get those, I'm fine. I think I have Shake Shack on my mind, and I wish I could do Shake Shack once you get to Manila. This is the more attractive of the two. The two burgers. I don't think I can ever call a chicken burger. I call it a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry. What's the American way of saying it? So you can see there, fried chicken breast looks well crispy. And under the hood, you see you got some lettuce, you got some cheese that's starting to melt a little bit. And then more of that gochujang. I am going to bite the big bread chicken side of this. Well. Okay. So to keep things in context, I have had McChicken sandwiches here in the Philippines. And McChicken sandwiches taste like a ground chicken patty that's basically reassembled as a chicken breast and then breaded and such and fried. I feel like this is not that. That it's a relatively honest piece of chicken breast with a nice, satisfying breading that crunches nicely through. I wouldn't say it's juicy, but let's get the rest of that. So once again, you kind of get like that mild. That gochujang to me tastes like roasted red pepper, but milder. Almost like it had been mixed with, and I don't know if I'm imagining it, like a slight bit of cayenne, but very slight. And then almost like a hint of like nacho cheese in there. So I think for a McDonald's chicken sandwich, this is by their standard above average. Because like I said, McChicken sandwiches here, they taste like reconstituted chicken meat patties. This then looks like an honest chicken breast. Now, does it rival like anything back home, like Chick-fil-A or Popeye's chicken sandwiches? No, it does not. But above average for here, I think, for McDonald's and chicken sandwiches here. And I don't know if they make this anymore, but McDonald's in America has crispy chicken deluxes. I think this is practically kind of like that, but smaller. Because they have bigger chicken breasts in here instead. But I think the batter here is lighter, a little bit. Enough for it to crunch through, so there's enough materiality there where it's crunching through. I'm getting, with that cheddar cheese, more of that creaminess, which is good. There's more of a kick of the gochujang I'm getting too. I think this works better, it complements better than that egg burger thing that they have there. So of the two, I would get the chicken sandwich. That I feel is more worth the hype than your Korean egg beef burger thingy. I mean, basically, if you really want something good from McDonald's, you should just get that sausage egg McMuffin instead. Just get the both. Then just get that burger, Korean burger. You'll save yourself some trouble. And better yet, a double quarter pounder with cheese. I mean, that's the ticket. But among chicken sandwiches, this is pretty good for McDonald's. And unfortunately here in the Philippines, I think that's the only good chicken sandwich you can get. Their McChicken, again, I think it's the only thing they have. This one is pretty good. And you can see this is a premium chicken breast, and they have even the black pepper right through the breast meat right there. And really the black bun is really aesthetic. I don't really get anything extra, like an extra savoriness out of the bun. I'm not really getting any of that.
It just looks better with it.
Yeah, that's it. It's aesthetic. One more bite to go, and I think we're downed it. So there you have it. Finished all 2 Korean burgers. And for me, the chicken sandwich is the clear winner. Burger, forget about it. I mean, go ahead and try it. I mean, sure. But I think the chicken breast that they use is a little bit different from the usual McChicken. I have not had, I don't know if they have like, so for me, American, it's closer to a crispy chicken deluxe sandwich you have back home than a McChicken. I.e., they use pretty decent chicken breast meat with a good breading. So, just alone on that. And then also the cheese works better against it with the creaminess. Brings out more of the mayo, in fact, out of the gochujang. The creamy aspects. And I think the honey butter fries are pretty good. They, again, taste like something close to cheddar and sour cream, Ruffles, potato chips. Hey, how about that? Only a little bit sweeter. So there you have it. That's my review on McDonald's Taste of Korea. I'm sorry I couldn't get the sundae, but that's fine by me. I'm not fretting about that. So, again, verdict. Chicken sandwich, worth your while. Beef burger, novelty. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Better yet, share. Of course, sharing is caring. That's nice. And then leave a comment on what you think about the Taste of Korea thing at McDonald's, or if you disagree with my opinions on, or agree, on McDonald's in general. And then, better yet, please subscribe for more of our food and travel related adventures. Until then, keep cool but care. Remember, Empire never ended.